When I ask people how long their parents have been married, their response is always, "You mean to each other?" It's hard to imagine my parents, or anyone's parents, being married to each other for 65 years. People ask, how do they do it? Are they serious? I'm not going to go into the kinky details. Sorry. Evie and Abe survived World War II, the Korean War, Vietnam, the Cold War, both Gulf Wars, and now even the Bush and Obama administration. Now that's commitment. They survived the Windy City together, the Early Bird Specials in Boca, and so far, even in La La Land, outshined all the other so-called able bakers. 65 years is a long time. How do they do it? Love, understanding, commitment, and a volume off button on Abe's hearing aids. Being in the bakery business, my dad woke up with my mom only one day a week. So on his day off, she'd wake him up anyway at 3 in the morning, just to make sure the dough would still rise. Let's see, what else happened that day in 1946? The car phone was actually invented. I can just imagine my mom in that car saying, "Abe, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?" On that day, the Chicago Cubs tied the Boston Braves. Yay! Ironically, my parents tied the knot. Yay. Harry Truman was president. You know the famous saying, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen? Well, that didn't apply to Evie and Abe. Because not only could they stand the heat, they never left the kitchen. But seriously, their marriage has lasted 65 years. You want to know why? Because they accept each other for who they are. They never expected each other to change, and they didn't try to make each other someone who they're not. They are the baker and the homemaker. They've been living happily ever after.